My name's Whit Kellum. I'm president of Diesel Specialists here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. If you're watching this video, it's probably because you've requested a quotation for a 12V71T industrial engine. The model that I have here is actually a twin turbo. There are twin turbos towards the rear of the engine. It's very common in the industrial marketplace. This particular engine is going overseas. It's being used as a starter engine in a large turbine, and we see that application a lot as well. The goal of the video is to introduce people to Diesel Specialists as well as give you some insight into the workmanship that we do here. The reason why we do that is because over the years we've gotten an incredible number of compliments on the quality of our workmanship, and so we want to give prospective buyers some insight into who we are and what we do. First, a little bit about Diesel Specialists. We're a completely self-sufficient organization. We're over 30 years old. We have over 23,000 square feet in our facility. Our own machine shop, our own mechanics, our own dynamometer, our own machine shop. We do everything in-house. We have over $1 million in inventory at all times. So when you get a quotation from us, if we say that it can be done on time, it will be done on time, correctly, every time. So what does that mean to you? Let me give you a little bit of insight into what we do. First, every engine that we get, we chemically vat, and that means that we remove all the old oil, paint, dirt, grime off of the engine, and that does two things. One is it makes it a nice clean surface for our mechanics in order to properly inspect parts. The other is when we get done, I don't know how well you can see this, but when we get done, the engine looks practically new. This is a remanufactured engine, and I'll be honest with you, I don't see any old paint on this engine at all. The valve covers look brand new. There's no old paint on the manifolds, the block. This particular engine came out very well. So it provides a real good looking engine. And in addition, look at the hoses. These are all hoses that we tape when we paint. It's got new clamps. It's a good looking engine. So after it gets vatted, it goes into the machine shop. We have our own in-house machine shop. It provides an excellent level of quality control. We do everything here. We mic and measure everything in the machine shop before it goes to the production department. That's incredibly important because you want your machinist doing that, not your mechanics. Next, all the sub-assemblies go to our reman department. We do all that in-house. Our cylinder heads, the blowers, fuel pumps, water pumps, oil pumps, all that's done in-house. We don't cut any corners. For example, our cylinder heads have all brand new valves, springs, seals. They come complete with rocker arms. Our blower repair kits, we use the entire blower repair kits, the blowers. The governors we rebuild here. Everything we do in-house. Next, all that goes into the production department, and when the mechanic becomes available, all the parts are pushed into his stall for the assembly and completion of the engine. Once he gets done, it goes on the dynamometer where it's tested. No engine ever comes off the dynamometer without meeting factory specs. It's just a given. And then we prime it, we paint it, and prepare it for shipping. One of the things that we do when we prepare for shipping is every engine comes with one of these envelopes. In this envelope, it'll have a copy of the dyno report, a copy of the warranty, and a startup inspection report. That startup inspection report is incredibly important. We already know the engine runs well. It ran well on the dyno, it met factory spec, everything did as it was supposed to do. Now, once the engine is installed, we want to make sure, and you want to make sure, that the mechanics install it correctly. There are about 5 or 6 pages of measurements, temperatures, pressures, that we want to measure and make sure that the engine is performing as it should, and then that way you get the life of the engine that you want. So that's a little bit about who we are and what we do here. If you have any questions, please visit our website or give us a call. We'd love to work with you. Understand that all the engines are serial number specific. So although this video is for a 12V71T, this engine comes in a lot of different configurations. We'd want your existing engine serial number to make sure that we provide what's known as a drop-in replacement. When our engine shows up, We want you to be able to remove your old engine, put our engine in, and everything's ready to go. Thank you very much, and we look forward to working with you.